Deon Digital Hobby Labs, I'm back. Ironically, the digital hobbies, I've kind of turned around back into the analog hobbies, right? So lately I've been having that strong desire to build. The digital stuff is building as well, but it's digital, right? There isn't a physical thing attached to it. And so I'm not sure why, but I've been having an urge for that, like the actual creating something that you can actually see, that you can actually mold and that works, that like I want to make something work. And I think it's really because of AI. It's kind of brought that on, in which, I wanted to, I see I can be, with AI, you can be something that you're actually not. You can be an engineer, you can be a graphic designer, you can be a musician, you can be a songwriter, you can be all these different things, but not actually be those things. So, however you feel about that, that is a fact. And one of the things that I learned that I could be is a designer, right? A product designer. And one of the products that I've started the process of learning how to do is how to create MIDI controllers. And ultimately, I'd like to make my own synthesizer, and that comes from just having so many controllers, MIDI controllers, keyboard controllers, drum controllers, just controllers in general, buttons, knobs, sliders. And, you pay for these things and they're all cool. They all work. But wouldn't it be cool? And I feel like an ad for this, but wouldn't it be cool if you just simply knew how to do it yourself? You knew how to just build the things that you use often. And one of those things for me is a MIDI controller or a synthesizer, drum machines. And so I stumbled upon a course where it's not just a course, actually. It's the guy had built the app as well, in which you can prototype and build out your controller or whatever you want to build. He built an app that helps you build what you're trying to build. Gives you the schematics for your enclosure, give you the blueprints for your enclosure, the schematics for your electronics, what buttons to get. You choose your different peripherals and your different input and outputs, and it teaches you how to use the Arduino microprocessors and how to expand on them. So I'm just in the beginning, it's just one of those many things that I got going on and that I like doing here at the lab. But it got me super excited. So, I found it really interesting on how the digital lab is actually the analog lab. When you really look behind the screen, when you look behind the curtain, you realize, it was all analog all along. And so I just feel like I get to start over fresh. I feel like a little kid. So either way, I will be building. I will be documenting that build. I have some ideas. I have a couple of old audio interfaces. I have some audio interfaces that no longer, they work, but they have some issues. So I'm going to take one of them and, use the form factor that's there. And I'm going to build my own something with it. Just kind of gut it or maybe see what I can use once I learn what I need to learn. And I'm going forward, full steam ahead. And I'm going to build something. I'm going to build some things. So if you're into building, if you like digital hobbies and you also like to use the tools out there to create your things and your stuff and the stuff that's in your brain, and you want to see it come to life, I like to hear from you. I like to see your stuff and talk to you and maybe learn from you. Maybe have an interview with you if you're interested. But if you like this content, at least like it, share it, subscribe it, and hit that bell or hit that notification, and it will let you know when I do this again. All right, Deon, Digital Hobby Labs, I'm out.